Hello and welcome to Crossfader Music Academy. My name is Martyn Hand and I'm one of the tutors here, and today we're doing the first of hopefully many product reviews. And today's amazing product, the Pioneer XDJ RX. The reason we're starting off this series of videos with this product is because it's the one unit that we think all DJs should be looking to buy, whether they're new DJs, established DJs, or people that are looking to just upgrade the equipment they already have. And the reason we say this is because for the price and the feature set that are on this unit, it's incredible value. You can compare this unit almost directly to a pro club standard setup of a DJM 900 Nexus and two CDJ 2000 Nexus. And what we're going to look at in this video is where the features are on the Nexus setup and where they are in relation on this setup, and how they compare and contrast. The Pioneer XDJ RX is designed to be used with Pioneer's amazing software, Rekordbox. Rekordbox is the DJ's iTunes. It allows you to organise all your songs into a playlist, store hot cues, loops and normal cue points, and then export them to either a USB stick or a hard drive. Once our playlists and songs are all on these devices, we plug them straight into the XDJ RX, and then we can use all the amazing features that are on this unit. So, three things that are directly comparable on the deck part of the XDJ RX to the CDJ 2000 Nexus are cue points, hot cues and loops. All three work very similar to the Big Brother professional unit. First of all, cue points. We can set cue points throughout a track and jump to different sections depending on where we want to be or where we want to play the song from. So I have a cue point at the start of the song, and then I have a cue point halfway through the song, and then again just a little bit further on. These allow us to mix from different sections in the song, and these are features which are found right here in the same place on the CDJ 2000 Nexus. The next feature we look at that is very similar to the CDJ 2000 Nexus are the hot cues. Hot cues are cue points which we can set live. The track can be playing and then we hit the button, it saves the point, and we can reference and jump back to that point while the song is still playing. The hot cues are located at the bottom on this deck, almost like some of the older laptop controllers. Whereas on a CDJ 2000, you'll find them at the top, but they do exactly the same thing. Finally, we have the loops. The loops are the orange buttons that are found on pretty much every single bit of Pioneer DJ kit. We have an in point and an out point, same as on the CDJ 2000 Nexus. We have a reloop or exit button, same as the CDJ 2000 Nexus. And we have loop size adjust, which is the same as the CDJ 2000 Nexus. We also have auto loops, which are located down at the bottom using the same buttons as the hot cues, just in a different mode. We can either select an 8-beat, a 4-beat, a 2-beat, or a 1-beat loop, or we can even cut them in half into half, quarters, eighths, and sixteenths. The auto loops on the CDJ 2000 are actually a little bit more complicated to use. You have to go into a separate mode and then select on the touch strip. Whereas these are instantly a button, you push it, it's a 4-beat loop, you push it, it's a 2-beat loop. Simple. Moving on from the deck, we then have the mixer unit, which again is directly comparable to the DJM 900 Nexus, although it is only 2-channel. We have a gain pot at the top, a 3-band EQ, which is also an isolator EQ, so we can have full band kill. Colour effects, which include filter, crush, gated compressor and a noise. Our line faders and a crossfader at the bottom. We also have the beat effects down the side, which include delay, echo, spiral, reverb, a trans, flanger, pitch and roll. All of these effects are found on the DJM 900 Nexus. The beat effects are in the same place. The screen to see what effect you're selecting is on the big screen unit at the top, not its own little screen on the side. And the colour effects on the left hand side, exactly the same here. Moving on to the screen, this is a feature we really like on this unit. You can browse through all your tracks, we can set tag lists, we can see our waveforms, everything that we need to know to be able to DJ appears on this one screen. But unlike the CDJ 2000s, because this has two decks built into this unit, the waveforms are stacked on top of each other. So if we're still learning how to beat match, we're still learning how to DJ, it's a really good tool that allows us to see when our tracks are on beat or off beat. So then to wrap up, most of the features on the XDJ RX are taken directly from the DJM 900 Nexus and the CDJ 2000 Nexus. But whereas this setup, a full club setup, costs close to £4,000, this all-in-one unit is only around £1,100. And we think for that price and the portability and size of this unit, it's incredible value. And this is the item that we recommend to new DJs that are looking for a good bit of kit.